Late.
Not late. This is actually surprisingly close to actually on time. Usually I'm like, well,
Quick stream.
no, it's not quick. This isn't quick.
It wasn't quick.
Well, yeah, but they're called Quicksilver quick, and he can't even dodge bullets.
Quick stream.
No, it's not quick. This is not. There we go. That's hard to shoot you, or you just make a Quicksilver. Got one viewer. You've got to sort of like move over a bit so you can read these comments. Oh god. You're gonna get hit soon. ATF nerd, how you doing, mum? It's a bit of a, we've changed it up a bit where we are. I'm just gonna play Grand Theft Auto. You guys won't be able to see it, unfortunately. Because if I was going to do gaming videos, I'd do it all properly. I've got a HD PVR anyway, so I might actually do that at one point. But my hair's a mess, by the way. It's a mess. You guys know I like my hair. It's I don't know what it's doing today. I've got my trusted assistant next to me, so there's the thumb. Hey, Duck King, how's it going, man? I haven't seen you at a couple of streams lately. You've just been busy on Saturdays. I know we've been messing up the times as well. Like on my end, I've really like this is the first live stream at a scheduled time that we all know like for a good while. Because like the week before last, I had a bug, so I cancelled that stream. And then last week we did it at 8:30 because of reasons. Yeah, it's been quite busy and hectic, which is all right, but. God, my hair is madman. Madman. Let's improve it on camera right now. So this is what I usually spend about half an hour doing. That is not a lie either, because you guys saw the documentary. That's 21 minutes later. That's quite accurate to real life. That was not a joke. That was actual real life. Right, sir. Whose name might be mentioned, has been mentioned, Illuminati. I have the same relationship with Maya. Wow, well, that's good to know. I wish I had better hair though. That's the problem. I wouldn't have a hair transplant, but I'm not like Wayne Rooney.
Not in any way.
Thank God. I like Wayne Rooney. I think he's alright.
Yeah.
Right, so what's going to happen? What's going to happen? Oh, by the way, how are your guys' weekends going? Standard practice. Just to ask that question.
Oh no.
Basic
basic one I've been present for.
Basic man. I've got a solution. Oh God, that was close.
Do you think that's a better look for you, or?
You can commentate over this. Give them material to talk about.
So, out of 10,
don't say anything offensive.
I feel like my freedom is being impeached here.
Your freedom was impeached. Is that even a word? Your freedom was impeached as soon as you met me. All that time ago. I'm a hipster.
And voila, that's.
I'm hip. This is hipster Ben. I'm worried if this becomes the thumbnail. I look like a woman.
Yeah, I'm a woman. Oh, tests coming up.
Tests.
Yeah.
Tests.
Yeah, it's been.
Oh, sorry. Yeah. So basically, I'm going to take all this crap off. Basically, I'm going to do some gaming. This is why we're up in the bedroom. Because, you know. And my friend here, whose name is not sure whether it can be mentioned or not, has been mentioned, and people effectively know exactly who you are, but It's up to
I
you.
don't think they know exactly who I
Well,
am.
they do, because I was getting comments after the stream from people on my page saying, "Is so and so the same guy?" And they cottoned on as soon as. So, is Snathis Productions the one in your house? No.
No. He's a Snowfish Productions. He sounds like a swell guy.
I don't know. It sounds like a bit of an arse. Sorry, you're ready to defend that, but not quite.
Arkham Knight says it's time to stream.
Oh
so-
no! I tell you what, Arkham Knight. Hello, Arkham Knight. Hello, TF artist. Arkham Knight said one of the nicest comments I've had on there. He said you are one of the nicest people on this website, and I slightly disagreed, because
Aw.
surely there's nicer people. But anyway, I'll take it. It's a very nice thing to say. So what's going to happen? I'm going to be playing Grand Theft Auto just in the background, just because something different. Why not? But like I said, I wouldn't stream, like have the webcam in that stream and do that. I'd rather, if I was going to stream doing video games or anything like that, I'd get my HD PVR thing sorted and set up. So we'll look into that in the future. That'd be pretty good. Yeah. So what you're going to do? We'll call you Sherlock.
Sherlock. Oracle.
We'll call him.
That's cool.
Get off the. You're in the picture. Get out of. They saw your face.
Oh, they're not allowed to see my face.
I mean, they can see your belly. But well, I wouldn't sit like that. It's all right. It's okay. Face. It's all right. You might as well just turn around now. It's up to you. Anyway, what is going to do is I'm just going to be playing, and you're going to be. He's going to be moderating the stream, so keep it clean. It usually is pretty clean. We don't have to worry about trolls usually. But yeah, you're just going to moderate it, aren't you? You're going to read out people's comments while I gun down people. I mean, run over. I mean, obey the law on Grand Theft Auto 5, because that's what you're supposed to do. If you come up to a red light,
you make sure you stop.
You
pull
stop.
over
You
for the cops.
stop, and if the cops are coming, you pull over and out of the way. And if they want to arrest you, you let them.
Just like real life.
Absolutely.
This is real life.
I've got
the simulator.
I've got yeah.
I feel like we need to be able to show them what we're playing. I can still read the comments.
I've got no, 'cause I don't no, because it'll do that thing where there's lines and it looks terrible.
Let's just try it.
No, that's not. So yeah, you can crack on, mate, reading the questions.
Okay.
And I'll just ride along on my bike. I've tried to look as much like Grant Ward as I can with Francis. What's his name?
Grant Ward.
His name ain't Francis.
Yes, it's Francis.
No, it ain't. Is it?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Well,
Michael, Trevor, and Francis.
I don't know. Okay, well, fair enough.
Okay.
Yeah.
The TF Nerd says, so basically you're gaming and your friend is running the stream, #FugLife. Do I need to go and get some sunglasses?
No, you don't.
I'm concerned where this is going. Oh my god, he's chucking sunglasses at me.
This is preparedness. This is my stream. No, you can come in if you want. You can.
Apparently, I'm taking over.
Who said that? You're
TF
taking over. You don't have to worry about that. He's definitely not taking over. He won't be here next week. That's your disguise. You just need a baseball cap, and you will have like the Captain America incognito disguise nailed.
And nobody will know who I am.
And a hoodie. Oh, you've already got the hoodie. You've already got the hoodie sorted.
I'm a bit like
Captain America,
or the Winter Soldier.
or
I mean, when
or Falcon, or Black Widow,
no one really understands
or
how
Maria
to hide.
Hill, or
I mean, no hair things.
Yep. So
Small guy 68 says hello.
Hello, small guy. We've got a lot of people this weekend. It's really good.
Quite a few viewers.
Feel free, guys. It can be Transformers related. It can be whatever related. If you want to talk about the football results, I'd rather we did that now and get it over with.
Any Arsenal fans?
We don't need to start that. I don't support any team around that area at all. I'm a very local fan.
I think that there might be a legal rule against just parking there in the middle of the street like you just did.
I'm doing my thing.
And you just ran a red light.
That was Amber.
That was very red.
Oh my god, it's Kid Flash. Oh god.
Ooh,
he fell over. He's running. He's doing Kid Flash. No, well, not in that aspect, but I'm gonna.
Is this like
taking down Kid Flash? Actually,
original Kid Flash.
This is the new Kid Flash.
New Kid Flash has a gun.
No, I have the gun. Actually, I have a stun gun.
Small guy 68 is a Celtic fan.
Celtic, yeah, very good.
Hey, Celtics.
No, I won't say anything bad. I'm just saying. I won't say it. I was going to say if I had to pick a side.
Oh dear. You're not going to pick Rangers,
I'd pick Dundee.
Dundee.
No, I wouldn't. I'm not sure. I don't really keep up with the SFL. Is it still called that? The SFL, or is it the SPL? See, I don't. See, it's no. I know Celtic are in the same group as they're with Man City and Barcelona and Mönchengladbach. What they call Mönchengladbach.
No idea.
Mönchengladbach. So we'll see how that goes.
CF Nerd says, "What's your opinion on the Fox?"
Yes.
Like, Fox say, or are we talking about a specific Fox? Or
the Fox? I feel like this could have been news that I've missed. The Fox.
Have you seen the new Logan trailer?
I've seen the new Logan trailer. We were just talking about this before we came on air.
Yep.
And I really liked it. I think after nearly 16 years of Hugh Jackman's Wolverine, we're finally getting a Wolverine film that will be on par with what we will expect.
I hope so.
The trailer made me feel very sad. Because I really love Hugh Jackman's Wolverine. I'm sad that he's hanging up the claws, but
that's gonna be painful.
Yeah, but X-23 is getting it, and they've got pointed out to me. Doesn't that film, like with X-23 and Wolverine, doesn't it look a lot like The Last of Us? So yeah, that's my opinion. It's a good trailer. The Red Band trailer is awesome, just for that one extra scene.
Just for the
head
thing. TF Artist says, did you see the finished Spider-Man drawing I sent you on Facebook?
I did. That was amazing. Sorry I didn't comment. I'm going to show my moderator. That was awesome. It really was. Like I said, you've shown me clip like stuff, but I was really impressed with it. It's really good.
Is this the one that you showed me a little bit of?
No, I showed you the poster that he's drawing.
Okay.
So you know sort of what to expect. But it's really good, really, really good. But we're just going to try and find that. So I've seen it. I'm going to show my friend. Are you going to be in the next stream next week?
Sorry?
Are you going to be in the stream next week, or
when is the next stream?
Next week. You know when I said the stream next week?
Probably not. I think I'm at the Halloween party.
This is it, right? Because priorities. Like,
sorry, fans.
No, you see, they've seen you. Do we like him? Because I have to put up with him, but
well, I mean. Anyway,
I'm going to show you the picture.
Yes. I have a few more questions coming in.
We're having technical difficulties.
You know what? I'll check it on my phone.
No, it's fine.
You've got that running on yours, so it might be quicker to.
We'll get there. It's fine. We'll do it. Yeah. There we go.
Okay, we're up.
Yes, we are definitely up. Or maybe we're down.
Yeah.
Am I obsessed with Transformers? No. This is weird that I've not put out on the page that I'm doing a stream today, and we've got more viewers because of it. How weird is that? Right, guys, we might need to scroll back up because you are all sending in your questions. Keep coming, keep sending them. It's really good. We will get to them. There's Kid Flash again. There we go. There's the drawing.
Oh,
really
wow.
good.
Yeah.
I think that's really good. Is that watercolor?
Shading's very good. It looks kind of watercolor.
I think I would say that's watercolor. If that is watercolor, that's even like because watercolor. I don't know.
It looks very good.
It could be crayon as well, or it could be felt tip. I can't tell.
I think it's.
But
it looks like
the shading's really good.
Yeah, shading.
Like, especially around the eye lenses. That's really good. That is. I really like that. The shading on it is beautiful. So it really no, it's coloured pencil. Very good though. If we thought that was watercolor,
yeah,
and that's coloured pencil, that should probably tell you exactly exactly our thoughts on it. Really impressed with that, mate. Really good work.
That comment earlier about the fox was meant to be about Megan Fox.
Have I seen what Megan Fox?
I don't know. I've forgotten what the previous comment was. I'm honest. What are your opinions on Megan Fox?
Just in general. Oh, this stream won't last that long. No, I don't know. I really liked Megan Fox in the first Transformers film. I really liked her character, not just for the body shot, but no, I actually genuinely liked her character, especially when she got into the sort of the final battle and stuff. I didn't really like her in Revenge of the Fallen, like her character. I didn't really care for it too much, and whatnot. And then Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, I didn't like the first one because they made it too focused on April O'Neil, to the fact that the most name you heard was O'Neil. But I liked her in the second one because there was less April O'Neil and she was better and she seemed more comfortable in the role as well. So yeah, I liked yeah, she's alright. I wouldn't say I'm massively obsessed with Megan Fox, but she's alright.
I don't rate her at all.
I don't
physically or as an actor. Like
I think years and years ago.
I've never seen her in a film and been wrapped up in her role and thought that's not Megan Fox. That's
yeah, for sure. Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, yeah, definitely.
Okay, next is from TF Nerd. Read the Old Man Logan comic today, and it's awesome. Sad that they can't adapt it completely into the movie. Yeah, it would be a difficult storyline to do justice to fully. But
I think they're doing, from what I've seen, they're going as close as they actually can. I mean, that was established as soon as they got the okay for the R rating. But I mean, if you look at like the desert setting and stuff like that, and I think they're going to try and do it as close as they can without actually doing it like a carbon copy.
We'll see. Arkham Knight, will you do some toy hunting when the TF5 toy line is released?
Abso-freaking-lutely. I can't wait to get into all of that. I really am looking forward to it. I'm so excited to bring that new aspect to my. Well, I wouldn't say bring a new aspect to my channel because I have done that in the past. But I'm looking forward to doing it with a better camera now and like a better car, and you know I can go about more places and stuff and just do more in that regard. So yeah, I'm very much looking forward to bringing you guys the toy hunts for the Transformers 5 stuff. My only concern is because we're in the UK, it's not going to be as great as America because we know like in the States and stuff, you guys over there get all the decent stuff first. We get the Marvel movies first. Oh yeah, which is awesome. But in terms of Transformers toys, all the good stuff hits the States first and whatnot. Like so, yeah, I would definitely, absolutely, 110% be doing toy hunts. I can't wait. Maybe you'll come on some. Oh no, you won't, because you might. It depends when you're back.
When will they be
Well,
released?
you're back in time for Transformers 5's release.
Mm-hmm.
But I think I'll have to do a couple of toy hints. You might be able to do a couple of the post-movie toy hints, maybe, with me.
Maybe I can do it from the other side of the world.
Yeah, you could be my correspondent in another country.
Something tells me that they might not have a tenth of the selection here. Okay, so I've just looked at the screen again, and it would seem that
I got this.
Sideswipe is not
I paid for
playing
this
by
car.
the laws. It's now currently 2 stars.
I paid.
And is being shot by the police.
I paid for this car.
He's took 4 bullets to the back. I'm not quite sure how he's still going. 5th bullet.
I want the dump truck. What's it doing?
It's driving away. It's a transformer.
That's long haul, and he's crashed. Don't worry, I'm going to hide behind the big wheel. No, I'm not hiding here.
Small Guy 68 says, will the TF5 mainline be out in the UK? Because the TF4 wasn't out here.
No, the TF4 stuff was out here, but massively delayed. It was ridiculous. We got so much of that stuff so late. It was not even funny. Because you just like. I'm fairly certain if especially for hardcore collectors, I feel like we just got the headshot right there. I feel like for hardcore collectors, you would have just gone on eBay and got imported some of the stuff and whatnot. But I feel like we did get the Age of Extinction stuff. Me and you went to Milton Keynes to go and see Optimus Prime in the metallic flesh. And we went into that Toys R Us and I bought the Voyager Evasion Mode Optimus Prime. I got Deluxe Crosshairs and Scorn as well. So, you know, that we did get them. It was just massively behind, which is not fair.
Apparently, TF Nerd says that living in Switzerland, you won't see any of the toys when they come out in the States.
That sucks, that does. I feel really bad for you with that because I you know, they're toys, and so it should be it shouldn't be exclusive to one place, and it shouldn't like I said, I feel like everyone's just will resort to eBay and stuff, and that's not how it should be. Because the problem is, I mean, you can go you go on eBay for certain figures and stuff, and you'll find some that are average price, but then you'll find people that will take advantage of certain rarity. If a figure is going to be pretty rare, they'll up the price ridiculously to what you should actually pay for it, and it'll be extortionate. So if you go on eBay now and you want a Revenge of the Fallen Leader Megatron, you'll be paying hundreds of dollars for it, and that's just ridiculous.
Arkham Knight says, to be honest, there's not really much buzz for the toys as there is in the UK, which is really disappointing.
Yeah, I agree with that as well. It's one thing I wish that would happen with the toys is, like you said, with the buzz and stuff. There's no, they stick the displays up and stuff, but there's no real anticipation sort of for it and stuff and build up. So but you never know, the marketing for this movie is completely different to the films that we've seen, so maybe the promotional stuff with the toys will be different as well. Hopefully that'll be good.
£50 for a Voyager Grimlock.
What, from Fall of Cybertron or the movies? £50 for, if that was a movie one, well, for anyone, for a Voyager, that's ridiculous. That's you shouldn't pay 50 quid for a Voyager. Voyagers are extortionate when they're at their standard price, which is £22, I think. Here. Oh, that backfired. Oh, I thought, wouldn't that be funny if the grenade launcher whacked me in the head on the way down?
Apparently the drawing progression video of the Spidey drawing is uploaded on his channel, so
check that out. We will check that out after. Or we could check it out now. It's up to you.
I can see if I can get it up.
Yeah, go for it. Go for it. We're gonna try and check it out now. This is the good thing about having an assistant, who is my co-worker.
I prefer co-worker to assistant.
Co-founder. Oh,
snap!
Oh, Oh,
Is she gonna get out?
just ran me down.
She's freaking out.
She's gonna be freaking out in a minute when I right. I don't care for your windows.
TF Nerd says, "Did you see the new TF5 movie Prime figure?"
Yeah, the leaked one. It doesn't look that different from the Age of Extinction stuff, to be honest. It's someone pointed this out on the TFW forums that I like the design. You know the Age of Extinction Optimus, the Knight design. Yeah. And you know the first 3 movies where he has the windows on the chest, very G1 aesthetic. And in Age of Extinction, he doesn't have that. The design from a toy perspective is flawed because in the movie, a lot of the, apart from the exhausts on the back, a lot of the car or the vehicle parts actually fold away. They go and they're hidden. So you can't obviously do that on a toy. And that's why the toy is always going to struggle. Whereas on the old one, because they had the windows there, the bonnet, the front of the truck would go sort of into the abdomen, the wheels would go on the legs and stuff, and that sort of thing. They all folded perfectly away on the toys. So from a toy perspective, because of the design of Vader Extinction Optimus Prime, it's automatically flawed. I've seen the design, like I said, because Optimus's design hasn't changed. It's not going to change in the toy. They're just going to either do a few little changes and just send like rehash it again. So yeah, that's it. I'm looking forward to Drift's one. I wonder if they're going to kind of use the same mold with the Bugatti Veyron and just change the badges and a few of the car parts and give us the same figure again. I don't know. It's raining. I'm going to go with the minigun. Do you know what was really cool on here last night? Oh, by the way, guys, if you don't know, I've not played GTA 5 since about February because it actually got lost during my house move, which sucked. And I'm fairly certain I'm probably going to find it now that I've bought another copy. But I've bought this new copy so I can play it again, and I really miss playing this game, and it's a lot of fun.
Duck King says, "I prefer the Prime design from the first 3."
Oh yes, I think a lot of people do. Duck King, it's yeah, absolutely. Yeah, the oh my god, oh. Yeah, the Prime design from the first 3 movies is awesome. My favourite one is the Dark of the Moon one with the 6-pack, the abs and stuff. That's really cool. If I have a car in the water, am I sailing?
This is something
we've already discussed it. Do you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to take out this police car. And then I'm going to shoot all my tyres out.
Here's a good question from Arkham Knight. What is your most anticipated movie besides TF5?
Well, next year. I'm assuming that's next year.
I guess it's open to any film.
Well, I'll go straight in with Avengers Infinity War, if that is any year. But let's go with
2017.
Laura, let's go with next year then. Obviously.
Otherwise, it's quite.
We could be saying any film for the next 20 years. I've shot out all my tyres for comedic factor.
Oh.
I'm skating.
Yes, now you're skating.
I'm drifting. That's what I'm doing.
Is drifting a form of...
Oh, no.
Moving?
Yes.
I guess it is.
Have you not watched Tokyo Drift?
No, I actually haven't.
Don't bother. So, what's my most anticipated movie? Oh, you lead this. I want to have a think about mine, so you can go on this one because he's a movie buff, so he's more films than I do. Like you go and see a film every week at the minute, don't you?
Yeah. I mean, I try to. There hasn't been many films recently this month that I've seen, but I do try to see as many as possible.
He's a geek and a comic book fan as well, so we'll probably be anticipating a lot of the same stuff.
Yeah.
This is so difficult.
Oh gosh, what is coming next week?
There's so much coming out next year. It's ridiculous. You've got is Justice League out next year? Justice League's out. Oh.
If it is, it'll be the end of next year.
I am looking forward to Guardians, Spider-Man: Homecoming, Transformers, obviously. But I've got to pick the most, like the one that I'm really, apart from Transformers. That's a tough one. Are you on Wikipedia looking up?
Nope.
No. I've got to say, aside from Transformers, the film that I'm looking forward to the most I'd say Guardians. I'm really looking forward to Guardians of the Galaxy 2. I love the trailer.
Panther next year?
No, Black Panther's like keeps getting pushed back like another 5 years.
Gutted about that.
Yeah, I'd say Guardians of the Galaxy 2. I love the first one. Oh, we're watching your video, TF Artist. No, don't show it. We'll get copyright.
Can't see anything. But yes, we're looking at the progression of the spider. See, interesting. I would have thought it just started from the top.
From the top. Well, if you put it upside down, then you start. If you technically you've started from head to, feet. So that's that's really cool. It's kind of layered in a way. I think you nailed the shading. It's really top notch.
And the proportions are very well done as well.
Yeah, you got
the difficult thing to do.
He's especially for Tom Holland's new one because he's so small compared to like the Tobey and Andrews Spider-Man.
Yep.
Men. Spooderman.
Episode 8. I don't know.
Episode 8's coming out. Oh my god. Yeah, episode 8. Episode 8. Episode 8.
We haven't seen anything from it.
Episode 8. Episode 8. Episode 8. Oh god. It's got to be episode 8. I completely forgot about that. Yeah, episode 8 then for me is automatically. I'm so looking forward to that. And then it's kind of joint between Guardians and Spider-Man. I'm so excited. Thor Ragnarok's out.
Oh, there we go. That's my personal choice of geeky film.
I'm going to be bankrupt next year thanks to the cinema. The problem is that they try so. Did we read that one?
No, that they tried so hard to change things up with AOE, and it looks like they realised that it didn't quite work. So, guess they tried to get the feeling of the first 3 movies back. Interesting. I don't know. I kind of liked the new direction, but
yeah, but that they're bringing. Yeah, but I like that they're kind of bringing in both. They're bringing in both the new cast and the old cast. I'm really looking forward to seeing Kay Jaeger interact with Captain Lennox, which is obviously Josh Duhamel's character. I was very surprised to see them bringing back Simmons, John Turturro. Didn't expect that. I really actually didn't want them to bring back Stanley Tucci's character.
I don't know. I kind of liked him.
Nah, well, I liked him at the start when he was an ass, but and a villain and a bad guy. But when he when he started going on the good side, like John Turturro's character, he just started delivering cringy humor. I thought, like that lift scene.
All of the human characters do.
No, but in that lift scene where he's talking about the seed being a tactical nuke or something, and he was joking about it. And he's laughing and stuff. Didn't like it. I hope. I think one of the human characters will get killed off. I've been thinking about maybe Stanley Tucci's character might actually get killed. Which should be a nice dark twist, actually.
But you wouldn't have much of an emotional connection to him.
No, but you'd have a threat. And that's what we need in a Transformers movie.
And if we killed off, what's his name? The guy that was in the first one.
Simmons. John Turturro. Oh, you can't kill him off, though.
Why not?
I wonder, will Shia LaBeouf ever be in another Transformers movie? No.
Or just hear that he's been killed.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised about that. They got Sam Witwicky was killed Optimus Prime accidentally.
Gosh, where are we? Simeon says, "Hi guys, what's up?"
Hey, Simeon, how you going, man?
TF Nerds top 5 films is for TF5, Episode 8, Justice League, Logan, and Wonder Woman.
Logan as well. How did I forget about Wonder Woman? Oh my god, there's so many geeky films coming out next year, and it's awesome. Sorry, did they say comic book movies going to have the way of the Western, and that there was going to be superhero fatigue and stuff? That's funny.
Well, Westerns were around for 20 years before they went out.
Yeah, but I think
eventually,
I think people want to give superhero films flack, and 10 years ago, yeah, fine, but as soon as Iron Man came out, that changed the entire game.
Eventually, I'm sure they'll die out, but
I think they've got enough stuff to go for at least 30 years, I think.
Yeah.
That was yeah, I don't agree with what you've said, but I'll just say yes. How are we doing? Quantumus.
TF Nerd agrees with you about once he started with his humour, it kind of went downhill.
Yeah, but that was like John Turturro's character in the first film. He started out as an ass, and then when he started being on the good side, he just, I don't know, like Revenge of the Fallen. Like I like John Turturro's Simmons character. I do like it, but
well, what if you kill off? Was it Nest and
Josh Duhamel,
yes.
Captain Lennox? Well, Tyrese is in this as well, so maybe if
one of those two, you've got a lot more emotional connection there.
Yeah, I'd be really sad if they killed Lennox off. I'd be Are you kidding me? The citizens are teaming up.
Yep, citizens arrest.
No. Never surrender. Look away, child. Look away. Oh, they've shot my tire out. That's why. Yeah, I don't know. We'll see what happens. Oh.
Arkham Knight says, I really hope we don't get too many human scenes and just give us the robot destruction we deserve.
Yeah. But that's the thing. That's the beauty about the first film, is it managed to balance the human and the robot stuff. That's why the first film's so good. Whereas like the third film had the first half based on the robot stuff, and then as soon as the highway chase happened, then it was just Transformers, which is what we want. So it is what it is.
TF Nerd says Onslaught has 2 human kill counts. And they have to be important because he wouldn't just count any human. Is that it's Sam and Carly.
Well, you say that, but Carly can outrun Decepticons in high heels like that bird out at the end of Jurassic Park.
Yes.
So
yeah, I can outrun a T-Rex
with high heels.
Let's not start on that film.
I love that film, by the way. What film? What was it called? Jurassic World. That was it. I was trying to think. Jurassic. The World. What was it called?
Jurassic Globe. Jurassic Earth. Jurassic.
What is the next one going to be
Planet.
Called? Let's have official speculation. What's the next Jurassic Park film going to get called? I think it's going to be called Jurassic Raptor Guns.
TF Nerd says, how would you feel if Disney bought 20th Century Fox and Warner Brothers and trademarked the whole superhero thing or something like that? Disney would be huge. Disney's already huge. Disney owns so much stuff. It's unbelievable.
If Disney wanted to, they could have a Star Wars Marvel crossover tomorrow.
Disney could form their own continent. They could. Yeah.
We'll call it Disneyland.
Yes. Everybody will come and they will pay ridiculous amounts of money for it.
Yes. Well, I think Disney would have a shot at getting the rights to X-Men back for Marvel and stuff, and and the Fantastic Four. But I don't think they would. I don't think they'd touch Warner Bros.
Jurassic Kingdom DC. Or Jurassic Galaxy?
Jurassic Galaxy. Let's get a freaking raccoon riding a raptor with a laser gun attached to its head.
TF Artist says, have any of you seen the Spectacular Spider-Man cartoon?
I can't say I have. The only Spider-Man cartoon I watched was the '90s one, where Peter Parker looked like a 40-year-old man and Mary Jane looked like a 40-year-old woman.
Which one is the Spectacular Spider-Man? I probably have seen some of it at least, but
because that's all he does is he sits at home watching cartoons.
well, there's nothing wrong with that.
No, there is that.
Small Guy 68 says, "I'm annoyed that we've almost finished up filming and we haven't seen Prime, and most of the cons have only been in one scene."
Yeah, but you've got to bear in mind. Who said that?
That was Small Guy.
Small Guy. I mean, you've got to bear in mind, Small Guy, that like Optimus not being in scenes, as far as we know, in regards to his vehicle mode. Of course, obviously they shoot plates all the time, you know, so he could easily. You've been wearing those glasses all stream. Wow.
Yes. Dedicated.
He, you know, he could. They just because we've not seen their vehicle modes doesn't mean that a character can't be there. It's like the Dinobots. You know, we can't say how much they're going to be in the film. They might have shot loads of scenes that the Dinobots are going to be in, and we wouldn't know because we have nothing to go off in terms of what we've seen on set in terms of a real life thing. So, what I'm surprised about actually is that we've not actually seen. I've just thought of this. We've not actually seen any of those face cards. You know, the big, what the human actors respond to. We've not actually seen any of them. So I'm very surprised at that. Maybe we're not going to have that much. We've seen a couple of shots like Anthony Hopkins looking up at Stonehenge and talking to someone. But we've usually, you know, we always see the face cards. We saw them during Dark of the Moon filming, Shockwave, Megatron, Soundwave. We saw them. And we saw... in Age of Extinction, we saw Bumblebee and Hound. Hound's one was good because we all saw the Autobot with a beard and we trying to figure out who that was. So that's quite surprising.
Jurassic Infinity: The Rise of the Awakening of Hope Part 1. I'm down for that.
Jurassic what?
Jurassic Infinity: The Rise of the Awakening of Hope Part 1. That's got franchise written all over it.
That might have a future. I like it. I like it. Let's do that.
TF Nerd says Samuel L. Jackson, Natalie Portman, and Donald Glover are in the Star Wars movies, and in the MCU, Glover will be in Homecoming and the Han Solo spin-off as Lando.
Well, is Donald Glover attached to Spider-Man officially yet? If he is, he'll be Miles Morales because he doesn't he voice Miles Morales?
He does in one of the cartoons,
and he's got a close connection to that character. Well, but the problem is Miles Morales is a kid, so.
Yeah, there'll be a bit of an age difference.
But they made Robert Downey Jr. look 40 years younger than what he is, so maybe.
Maybe.
They did it with Michael Douglas.
They did that for a couple of seconds, I imagine, unless he's
an
just making a cameo.
Film, shave him down, like, get all the facial hair gone, cut his hair, get a bit of mocap going, and he'll look like 5.
But it is possible because, I mean, actors' agents tend to stick with companies that they've worked with before, so as it's all Disney owned, it is possible that he could be in talks with them or something like that. You know, it's not out of the realm of possibility.
I like these being cast as Lando. I'm very happy with
that. So TF Artist says it was a Spider-Man show that aired in 2008. If we haven't seen it, we should check it out. So maybe we should look at some clips afterwards.
Check that out.
Simeon says, what do you think about the Lieco car, the grey car seen in London? What robot do you think it's going to be?
So this car is a self-driving car. It's like a Google car sort of thing, but it's a sporty looking car.
Okay.
I mean, that is great in terms of like.
Is this a real car or is this?
Well, one thing we've seen in the Transformers films is the cars driving, and we can see glimpses of like there's no one at the windscreen, but that's because they will have like windscreen, the green screen. Yeah, they have tinted windows. Their actors might be wearing green screens just so they can edit
probably
out.
Wear green morph suits. Yeah.
If you have a car that doesn't require a driver, you can get a lot of realistic shots. Like, you could just get a shot of inside. I don't actually think it is a Transformer, personally. I have seen it, but I don't think it's a Transformer. I think it's going to be a similar thing as the Trump GE jet that was in Age of Extinction. I just think it's gonna have its part. It will be someone's car, someone important. It'll probably be Stanley Tucci's car, or even Agent Simmons' car. I don't think it's a Transformer. If it is, it'll be an Autobot. And if it is a Transformer, it will be someone like Blur or something. But Blur should be a really fast car. Just slacking, just on his phone. While I'm modding up my car. What are we thinking about this? This is pretty badass. What do we think about this?
It's very nice.
It's a McLaren. It is a McLaren MP4-12C, but in GTA they called it a T20. I was going to try and add a spoiler, but it's already gone.
They could use the footage of the States as London in AOE. You can see Prime's truck in Hong Kong, but the truck was never in Hong Kong filming, so they can name swap locations.
Absolutely.
A lot of films do that.
They double, especially in the Transformers films, they use Detroit at different places a lot as double up. So yeah, absolutely. Well, we've seen it. We know that they've doubled up. They shot that London scenes in TF5 and in Detroit, so they're going to be doing it again.
It's surprisingly easy these days for films to
I
get
think
away
it's really
with
good.
doing that.
It's really cost effective.
Yeah, I mean that's why a lot of films are shot in one place, because the tax credits and stuff are so much cheaper for them to do, like in Vancouver. That's why so much is filmed there, is because it's a lot cheaper to do it. They can just green screen whatever there.
They film Flash, Arrow, Legends, and now Supergirl all in Vancouver.
And Deadpool.
That's why I need to go there. Soon.
Yes, that's a must place to visit at some point.
I'd love to go to Canada. I really want to go to Canada.
Small Guy 68, Sam Jackson as Harambe in the Harambe movie. I'm goddamn sick of these motherfucking kids in my pen. I'm on board. I want to see this movie.
Brilliant. That might be the best comment we've ever had in a stream ever. Can I just point your attention to the screen, Graham?
Oh, yeah.
3.
Oh, God.
2. 1. Oh my God!
Suddenly everybody starts driving.
Like
you
get
get 2 immediate stars,
which is pretty good.
Which is impressive.
That's quite good considering what I've just done.
Well, how did they know that it was you?
Well, exactly. Oh no, he's getting in a car. The car's respawned.
Yes, they do that.
Not that one. Oh, he stole a car.
Arkham Knight says, how do you feel about TF5 taking on a medieval theme and how there could be potential time travel personality? I think this is a new and interesting take on the franchise.
First of all, I love that they're doing the medieval stuff. I was explaining to you last week about how Transformers and Earth's history collide so much. Now, we've seen this in every film. Transformers 1, they had... in our ancient history, it was the cube. They built it under Hoover Dam. They built Hoover Dam around it. There was the Arctic exploration. In Transformers: Revenge of the Fallen, it was the pyramids with Egypt and all of that, and whatnot. And they built the pyramids around the Star Harvester. In Dark of the Moon, it was the space race with the moon. The space race, trip to the moon, all of that. Virgin Atlantic. Richard Branson. So it was the space race between the US and the Russians, and the Ark was on the dark side of the moon. And Buzz Aldrin and stuff. Transformers: Age of Extinction went way back to when dinosaurs were roaming the earth, and our impact. It wasn't a meteor; it was the creators who extinct the dinosaurs. They did the dead on the dinosaurs.
Yes.
So you're
excited then?
I love the fact that they're tying it again to our history, and I think it's really cool. I'm really looking forward to seeing a lot of that. I never really look forward to seeing the human aspects of a Transformers movie, but I'm really looking forward to seeing a couple of these medieval battles and stuff, because there's been they've shown some pictures from where they were shooting here in the UK, and there's pictures of heads on pikes and dead horses and bodies, It all looks very gruesome. Looks awesome. Yeah, I'm really looking forward to it. Do I think time travel is going to be in? I don't actually think so. I think it's going to be flashback stuff. I
would hope not.
I'm not sure. I'm open to it. Definitely, because obviously there's that one episode King Arthur's Court in G1 which they did. So I'm open to time travel. I don't think it will be. I think there'll be a portal of some sort. Hopefully not in the sky, because that's the way every film seems to go, or under the sea, or anywhere like that. I think maybe we might see the return of a space bridge or a ground bridge or something. Something to do with Stonehenge.
Kind of rainbow bridge.
It's something to do with Stonehenge. Stonehenge is going to be a portal to somewhere.
Yeah, that's the artifacts of this film.
No, the artifact's Merlin's staff.
So it would seem people are continuing the Harambe theme.
What an amazing thing.
Samuel L. Jackson plus Quentin Tarantino equals one awesome movie. I couldn't agree more.
Hold on, I just need to ask
love
this.
Tarantino.
TF Nerd, I think you're the right one I'm going to say this to. Tell my friend about Jared Leto. Just say that comment. He knows what I mean. Just say the Jared Leto thing. You carry on reading the comments. It's fine.
Okay. Small Guy 68 says, "Have you read much of the Transformers IDW? If you haven't, I suggest you research it because it's really interesting."
I know of IDW. I haven't actually read it. I'm trying to get into the Transformers comics as a whole, actually. But I do intend to read IDW because I have heard really good things about it. So there's the comment. By the way,
Jared Leto's condoms.
Aren't they used?
What?
Explain. There we go. They're all saying it now. We went 3 weeks. We went 3 weeks without saying this.
I'm concerned.
And just because you're here, we've had to break at the duct on it now.
But why?
Why is there a fireman? Oh my god! What is that? Oh my god!
Firemen are people too. I'm confused.
Can someone explain to him the whole Jared Leto thing and how this came about?
What does that have to do with Samuel Jackson and Tarantino?
No, it doesn't have anything to do with it.
Okay.
It's completely unrelated. Someone explain it. Oh, yeah, there we go. See, we've had 3 people say 3 things about Jared Leto's used condoms.
They are damaged condoms.
Absolutely.
Oh, really? Okay.
This stuff haunted my stream for about 2 weeks.
Oh god.
2 weeks on the trot, I had stuff about Jared Leto's used condoms, just in the streams, in the comments. Don't know why. I did my research. I got told, and here we are. Now we're talking about it again.
Okay. TF Nerd says, "I think that Stonehenge is the Omega Lock." Because the plot leak said that Prime wants to bring back Cybertron. Really?
That'd be really good.
I thought Cybertron was.
I thought the plot leak said. That Prime comes across a dead Cybertron on his travels in space. I thought that's what it said, but that'd be really cool. And I hope, because they did the Omega Lock in Transformers Prime, and they really bloody knocked it out of the park. That'd be really cool. Oh, I hope it is that. That would be really awesome. Oh god, what are you doing now?
Nicola got back to me.
Oh no, no. Oh, am I in trouble?
I'm gonna find out. She sent a video.
Keep the volume down. Oh god, I'm dreading this. Right, I'll moderate the condom. Moderate the condoms. Oh no.
She took it okay.
Well, that's good to know. That's really bloody.
Dogs are very excited.
Why am I getting like?
You got away with it. Well done.
I said a bad thing. Well, I didn't say a bad. I did say a bad thing. No, I didn't say a bad thing. It was.
You might have insulted a whole nationality.
I didn't. No, I didn't. My good friend here is going off to New Zealand.
January.
When are you leaving us?
January.
January. So he's going off to New Zealand, and he's got a friend in New Zealand. and he was sending messages on Facebook, and he sent a video of me, and I said good day.
That's not New Zealand. That's Australia, and they.
To be fair, I instantly recognised my mistake, like to the second. Jared, there you go. There's the explanation. The explanation. Go from that one down.
Jared Leto sent some Oh, I remember now. For some reason.
Why we're all talking about that still, I have no idea. You guys need to stop this. What are we looking like?
Yeah, I don't understand why he did that. Like,
he did a lot of method acting for a very small part.
Method acting, yeah, I can understand. Method acting is a weird thing, having seen it put into play in person. But
can I just
what is he getting from that? Like,
I think
Heath Ledger. I get what he did. You know, locked himself away, watched all of this kind of disturbing stuff. It may have been a bad idea, but it made him perform really, really well.
I think he was misled with how much he was going to be in the movie.
Yeah, but what was he preparing?
We've seen Suicide Squad. They didn't actually need the Joker at all.
Was there a Joker sex scene that got cut, or I don't know?
Maybe that's why the condoms came from.
Yeah. Apparently, Megatron hates humans because we talk about Jared Leto's condoms. I imagine that is probably the whole reason he wants to exterminate us all.
That's why Unicron's coming.
Yes.
Not in that way. What? Oh, I can't believe we're talking about all this again. Right, next week I'm bringing in what's that word where you kind of ban stuff. I'm bringing in a like a ban. We're not going to be able to talk about Jared Leto's anything. Not next week.
Nothing.
Maybe the week after, but we're not doing anything next week. Not his mediocre movie. Not his mediocrely portrayed Joker.
Arkham Knight says we'll be doing it wasn't even mediocre, it was awful. We'll be doing a legendary trailer reaction as the teaser trailer is expected to drop at the end of this year.
What?
I'm assuming this is for TF5. He's asking will you be doing a trailer reaction.
Oh, will it be legendary? Of course it will be legendary. Yeah. I'm doing it. No, I'm joking. Yeah, oh yeah, definitely. I'll be definitely reacting to not all the Transformers 5 trailers, because I will watch I'll watch the teaser one, I will watch the theatrical one, and I might watch like a featurette type trailer, which they tend to release them in that way, and the Super Bowl one, and a couple of TV spots. But I won't react to about the 50 TV spots they'll send out, because shots in those things, it's just there's no point. Why don't spoil the movie for yourself. So can I just interrupt? He did a very admirable thing.
Me?
Yeah, he is a massive Deadpool fan.
Oh gosh,
biggest fan of Deadpool I have ever known, seen, ever. He like me with Transformers, him with Deadpool. And you did not watch a single trailer for Deadpool.
I did not. I saw one promotional image, well, one still from the film,
and that's because I put that as my cover photo.
Yeah, yeah. Thanks for that, Ben.
Hey, it's Optimus Prime.
Yeah, I didn't watch any of the trailers, and then I went to the midnight release in full costume, and it was simply the best thing I've ever done.
Can I ask a question?
Yeah.
Did the not watching any trailers, did that pay off as your viewing experience?
Yes. I found that I enjoyed it so much more not knowing what was going to happen, or having no... Like, there were jokes in it that some people kind of laughed at. You could tell that they were laughing, but they already knew it. Whereas I was just laughing because I hadn't heard or seen any of it.
That's really cool. I like that.
It's worth a try, but it is really hard in this day and age.
They release so much stuff for marketing these days.
They do. And that film really did have a lot of marketing for it as well. Where are we?
And it's a shame, because that film had some of the best marketing I've ever seen.
I've caught up with it now.
Oh, that film had amazing marketing.
I'm glad that they attached it all to the DVD and Blu-ray. All of the marketing stuff. It was a good choice. Small Guy 68 says Joker was bad in Suicide Squad. Yep.
I'm going to go with mediocre. I wasn't thoroughly disappointed, but I was still disappointed.
Downright awful. Duck King says, I still haven't seen Suicide Squad. Is it worth seeing or not?
I think it's worth seeing if it's on TV or maybe, you know, if you want to rent it cheap, or maybe if it's on like sale on DVD. I probably will, because I'm quite like I in terms of buying a movie, I buy it on Blu-ray. So I will probably end up buying it on Blu-ray, but I wouldn't actually recommend doing that, if that makes sense. I wouldn't buy it on DVD, don't pay full whack for it. Don't bother going full price on it. It's not. I liked it. I enjoyed the movie. It wasn't as good as.
I don't feel like an urge to see it again.
No, like, I'm not like brimming to like. Yeah. Not like I really want to watch Out of the Shadows.
TF Nerd says, in our defense, you wanted us to talk about the condoms.
No,
true.
No, absolutely. I'm not. Yeah.
Arkham Knight.
To be fair,
to make the chimney fucking chungas.
I wanted you to talk about the condoms to info him. I just didn't think it'd get as graphic as it has. But here we are again talking about Jared Leto's used condoms.
X gonna give it to you. Yep, that's a great song. Listen to that regularly. Duck King says, do you think that they'll do the same thing in Talker's Prime with B dying and getting his voice back?
I hope Bumblebee gets his voice back. Oh yeah. He fell. So in Prime spoilers, Bumblebee died in the last episode. Megatron, he went to hand Optimus the Star Saber, and as he was jumping over the Omega Lot to do that, Megatron broke free, shot Bumblebee in midair, right in the spark, numerous times, killed him. And Bumblebee, that was really sad. I was so like, because I'm really fanboy about Prime, and I was nearly tears with that. It was such a sad moment. And he fell into the Omega Lock, and because it's Energon, it repaired him, and he got his voice box back, which was awesome. Yeah, that'd be really cool if they did that. I just want him to talk in the movies.
It's very annoying. TF Nerd says, resisting a Transformers trailer is almost impossible.
I can't do that for this movie. I can't. I've waited an extra year than I have to.
Guys, you can. You can.
No.
First of all,
no.
This was the first Deadpool film that ever came out. You guys have already had 4 Transformers
yes,
films.
But they've all been.
Yeah, well, then just try it. I really strongly urge you. I mean, it's too late now, and we are talking to a news update about Transformers, so most of it's probably.
Yeah, if you are going to do that, just unsubscribe now.
Yeah.
That's not going to happen. No, I'm joking. Please don't. Yeah, it's it's everyone's preference. It paid off, but I want to see stuff.
Where are we? The TF Nerd says, guess that they will split up the Autobots and let them search for the 4 artifacts.
Yeah. Oh.
So the 4 keys.
I agree with that. The Autobots are going to split up into a sub-team sort of situation. It's going to be really cool. Oh God! I just jumped out of a truck and I jumped into an oncoming truck. Oh no, I got shot in the back. I sent you something on Facebook. This sounds ominous. If it's a picture of Jack, no.
It's condoms.
If they say damaged on them, then we'll know.
I just got why it's damaged.
Wow, really? Wow. That took a lot of time. You are unbelievable. Oh, there's that cover story. Oh, cool. I'll watch that in a bit. We've actually gone over what we're supposed to, but I'm really enjoying this stream. For you, it's really quite good. God, my internet goes so slow on streaming.
I'm not surprised.
Oh, do you want to watch me flip this lorry? Watch this. Right, so I'm going to fire my gun to get it to sort of speed up. I'm hoping this works.
We'll just have to check it, I think. Oh. Received a message.
I'm worried. I hope it's something not bad.
Not Jared related.
First message I've got on the page.
Yeah.
Oh god, it's photos.
Photos.
Please don't be. Oh right. Oh right. Okay, no problem. I was absolutely. Oh god, he picked us around me.
Yes.
Right.
It's
So
only a matter of time until we do it.
this can't be Dino, but who could it be? My bet's that it's a con. Where has Hound been at? Well, this is it. We don't. That's really cool, Ghost Rider. That's I like that. That's really cool. Oh no. Dick's out this full month. Shout at me again, I dare you. I double dare you. Shoot me. Shoot me again. I told her. Oh,
oh my god.
That might be.
Yes, that by Tarantino is what I want to see most in life.
Who's that? Is that Overwatch? I can't tell.
I'm not sure.
I don't
The one on the right, Hulk?
I thought that was Hulk. So, yeah, no, cool photos on that one. Small, was that Small Guy, was it? Yeah. Yeah, it was.
Arkham Knight says, I think TF5 will really help us to like Bumblebee more and make him more respected, as he is practically leading the Autobots, and make us hyped for the Bumblebee solo film.
I'm just going to say, I like Bumblebee anyway.
I like him anyway. It would be nice to have him talk, but then I also kind of like him not talking. I don't know why.
It's because his eyes do the talking.
And he is very emotional compared to the others. And I like that we already had a bit of a tease of him sort of leading,
I don't
in his
know
absence.
if I'm offended or absolutely over the moon with what my mum's just texted me. She says she's watching Mission Impossible and she's decided that my hair,
Is she going to compare you
that
to
my
Tom Cruise?
hairstyle is similar to Alex Baldwin and/or Jeremy Renner.
Oh, that's a compliment. Both of them are awesome dudes with good hair-ish.
I know, but Jeremy Renner's like more what I would aim for, not Alex Baldwin.
They're very
My
similar.
hair is definitely not like Jeremy or Alex Baldwin. I'm really trying to match it to Grant Gustin if possible.
Mm.
We're still working on that. It's a work in progress. Sorry, carry on. Oh, by the way, watch this. I'm going to flip this truck.
A question to your Deadpool superfan and to yourself. Who would you like to see cast as Cable in Deadpool 2? Go on, I'll let you take it first.
Evil bad guy from Avatar.
Stephen Lang.
That's his name. Oof.
I would go Ron Perlman. That's my vote.
Yeah, but if he does that, he won't do Hellboy.
We've been waiting for Hellboy for years.
I think the guy from... Watch this, by the way. Oh.
Stephen Lang.
Yeah.
Still a good option.
I think he
Very
just looks
good.
bang on.
I do. I just don't know how he would deal with comedy. I'm not sure. But maybe that would make it even better because, Cable and Deadpool's relationship is very much like he's serious and Deadpool jokes around all the time. But yeah.
He's a bad guy.
Apparently Tim Miller exited Deadpool 2. Yeah, that happened a couple of hours
happy
ago.
about that, by the way.
Happy or unhappy, did you say?
He's really happy about that news.
No, I'm not, because I do like Tim Miller, but I'm confident if they get the right director in. And obviously they're going to keep Ryan Reynolds, but if they get the right director, then it should all be fine.
How would you react if you woke up tomorrow morning and saw the news that Ryan Reynolds had left Deadpool?
It wouldn't happen.
How would you react if you saw that news?
I'd be devastated.
They've kept the director, Ryan Reynolds is out, and they're looking for a new Deadpool.
I'd be devastated.
Would you want them to even cast a new Deadpool?
No, I wouldn't like to see it recast.
Oh shit.
Have you seen the Incredible Hulk film? And if so, what do you think of it?
The Edward Norton
Personally,
one.
I think it's one of the more underrated Marvel films.
The Edward Norton one, I'm assuming.
Yes, that's the Incredible Hulk.
Yeah, I like it. It's not like it doesn't blow my mind in like Iron Man or Civil War or Winter Soldier or anything. But it's decent. It's not. I think I've seen worse Marvel movies. That's for sure.
Personally, I really quite like that film, and I'd probably go as far as to say I prefer it over Iron Man 1.
Wow, that's okay.
I just would. I really enjoyed that film. I don't know if Edward Norton's really the best actor. It would have been better with
I do
Mark
like
Ruffalo.
Edward Norton.
Yeah, I like him in certain roles, but not that one so much. But it was a good film, and I really liked The Abomination.
Yeah,
and the actor that played him.
What's his name?
I can't think of it for the life of me. Tom, something like that.
Tim something, I think it is.
Tim begins with an R or something.
Tim Roth.
That's it.
Yeah.
There we go. We've got that.
I like the way his accent comes through with Abomination. Because what is it he says? He goes when Abomination's fighting Hulk, he says something in his house. He says, "You don't deserve this power." And I love the way his British accent came through. I thought that was really cool. You don't deserve this power.
Hugh Jackman has to do a cameo in D2. I would love that.
Or Deadpool in Logan.
No. Whole serious tone to it.
Yeah, and Deadpool just pops up and screws that all up.
I couldn't picture it. It has to
be.
Do
you
the
not
other
want
way.
Deadpool in Logan?
No.
With what you've seen?
Mm-mm.
Wow.
No, I wouldn't. I'd want it the other way around.
Okay. That wouldn't be Wolverine's.
Plus, it's not screwing up with the timeline. And
but
all
that ruins a lot of what Logan is, because that would not be Hugh Jackman's last film.
Oh well, I don't want it to be Hugh Jackman's last film.
Maybe what if X-23 pops up in Deadpool?
I'm game for that. I guess. Yeah. I mean, it's not as good as, but I'm game for that.
Well, technically, Hugh Jackman was in Deadpool anyway.
No,
twice.
No, he wasn't.
He was.
No.
Yeah. His face was.
Yeah, but not. No. Ryan Reynolds is Deadpool, so no Deadpool, no movie. Yeah, that's true.
That's like Iron Man, though. A lot of people are like
exactly.
Iron Man. It's Robert Downey Jr.
Exactly.
Robert Downey Jr. is Tony Stark. There's no recast there. And that's the good thing they have about Captain America, is they have things like Bucky and Falcon to take up that mantle, whereas Iron Man, I can't see them doing that new Iron Man, that 15-year-old girl story anytime soon in the movies. They might do it in about 10, 15 years in the cinematic universe.
TF Nerd hopes they reference Hulk's girlfriend.
She-Hulk?
No.
Oh, Betty.
Ross. Yeah. Betty Ross.
Betty.
And Black Widow gets jealous.
Betty.
Yeah, I'm curious about how that relationship's going to be.
I'm sorry, I love Avengers Age of Ultron, but I did not buy the Hulk Black Widow romance.
I wonder whether she was just putting it on. It seems
so out of the blue. Like, it's not been hinted at or anything. And it seemed just completely out of the blue. I mean, I felt sad that she can't have children anymore and stuff. That's really sad.
Maybe she's just acting, though. I mean, she is the ultimate spy. That and in order to keep Hulk under control, that's exactly the kind of thing I could see her doing and thinking is a good idea.
I don't know.
Who knows? But I don't think it'll be a factor in any future films. I think they knew it didn't really work. Arkham Knight says, "Do you guys like the Batfleck, and are you excited for the Batman 2018 movie with Deathstroke?"
I freaking love Batfleck. He's the best thing about Batman vs Superman. That's all I've got to say.
I like most of the things about Batfleck, and I'm very excited for the Batman movie, more so than... Gosh, I don't know. I'm really excited for it because
Deathstroke.
I think that... Deathstroke. I mean, that's going to be amazing. But also the fact that it's being done by Ben Affleck is going to be... so much better than Batman vs Superman was.
Jeff Johns, who is effectively DC's Kevin Feige, effectively Jeff Johns has taken up he recently got a new role in DC's cinematic universe. He is now their Kevin Feige. He has those decisions. He's the creative director on a lot of things and whatnot, and he like I said, he's going to be the Kevin Feige of that. Him doing that's a really good decision for DC, and I think that will actually pay off for them. Isn't it written and directed by Ben Affleck as well? I know it's directed by. Is it written as well?
I think it is. I think it is.
Amazing. That would be, Ben Affleck. The flack that he gets, yeah, it's stupid and it's hate and stuff, but he is a really amazing actor, and he's a really, really amazing director as well. Yeah. Argo got Oscar nominated.
It's going to be good. I've just been to see him in The Accountant as well recently.
Can I ask you a question?
Sure.
With a Ben Affleck directed Batman movie,
yeah,
could we see a first potential superhero film at the Oscars?
I don't know. I doubt it. And not because it wouldn't deserve it, but because of the way the Oscars is judged and nominated.
We're not going to get into all that Will Smith stuff, don't we?
It's unfortunately, it's a bit of a corrupt system, just how it runs. And
no superhero movie.
And so, unfortunately, they probably won't take it. But, it might get a nomination, maybe. It certainly wouldn't win.
we know it's corrupt because Leonardo DiCaprio has only just won his first Oscar.
It's all about who you kiss up to, unfortunately.
That's others.
Yeah.
Sometimes quite literally.
TF Nerd says he hopes that Logan wears the iconic suit as like a flashback or something.
Yeah, hopefully. I don't think he will. But that would be really good.
And he says, do you think Anna Kendrick will be in the Batman movie? Possible, because
I don't think she will. I've seen those Robin things. I don't think she will.
Maybe not as Robin.
I think people have seen she would be an alright Barbara Gordon, but I don't think she's going to be in the movie. I think people just saw pictures of her and Joe Manganiello and just thought, oh god.
I think it's a possibility because of the agents and situation, and they've just finished doing The Accountant together.
Yeah, but
so it's a distinct possibility. Whether she'll be Robin,
the other week she was going to be Squirrel Girl.
Yeah, but if you get news like that, but what I'm saying is a possibility.
Yeah, but one week she's Squirrel Girl, the next week she's Oracle.
Ties, I think.
No, I've got customs. I don't know. I'll wait. I'm holding my breath on that.
This is a good one that you'll like. TF Artist says,
about Jared Leto.
How do you think Ezra Miller will do as the Flash? Personally, I feel that he'll do a great job, which is why I'm kind of upset that people are still salty about Grant Gustin being cast in the movies. Not being cast in the movies. So, would you like to answer this question?
You can explain that on my girl.
At first,
about what I've been like.
You probably all know that this guy is a big fan of the Flash TV series. Massive fan of Grant Gustin.
I have no idea.
By his hair.
Yeah.
And he hated it when Ezra first got cast. He even more hated it when he saw him in Batman vs Superman.
I didn't like that.
He hated that.
And explain how I reacted when he showed up in Suicide Squad.
And then his jaw dropped when he appeared in Suicide Squad. And then he started saying things like, actually, he looks better. Actually, he looks pretty good. Actually, I think I might like him. And now he's on par, I think, was the last
What
thing
dropped
he said.
first? What changed it?
Your jaw.
The Justice League trailer.
Yeah. Yeah, you weren't too sure about the Justice League trailer with too much lightning, but apart from that,
no, I think my thing was the color of the lightning. Like him showing up was the light, the way the lightning, like it just looked like a storm, and his speed looks a bit iffy at the minute. But I was not on board with it at all, and I saw the Justice League trailer, and look, I can hold my hands up like a man and say he looks all right now. I'm still waiting to be like, he's Barry Allen. Oh my God, he's the Flash and stuff like that. I'm not like that at the minute, and I hope to be proved wrong. But yeah, he looks all right now. I'm on board. I'm looking forward to it. He still looks a little bit weird for me. as Barry. And that's not to say Grant Gustin doesn't look like Barry, because Barry Allen in the comics is blonde.
Yeah.
So I think what I liked was I liked the way he acted in the trailer. Like, why did you say that, sitting in my second favourite chair, sort of thing, and stuff like that. And, you know, like, can I keep this and whatnot? And the way he reacted to Batman being Batman. I wonder how much of we're going to see him running fast, or how much we're going to see everything else around him being slow. That's my concern.
We said about that, didn't we? Like, whether they were going to go, well, basically, which Quicksilver is it going to be?
Because... Yeah, but isn't that what Professor Zoom does in the comics? I think that's what Zoom does in the comics. Hunter Zolomon, I think. I can't remember. I think his power is he's not necessarily fast, but he can make everything around him so slow it just comes across that he's fast. I can't remember. I might be on about another speedster, but I think I'm on about Hunter Zolomon. I'm on about Wally West's rival, Hunter Zolomon, from the comics. Right, I think we're going to wrap up the stream anyway, guys. Right now, it's been a really good stream. This has. I've got to say, this is one of, if not my favorite stream I've done with you guys. You guys have been awesome. You guys have been really interactive. You've been awesome. I've really enjoyed it. I think it's really been good. It's been a really good laugh, fun, and yeah, we'll be back to normality, boring stuff next week. Yeah, awesome stuff. So, guys, I think we're going to go. I want to take a massive opportunity to say thank you to my moderator, my co-support worker.
No, not support.
Thank you. It's been really good. I've been really good.
Good luck with your tests.
Yes. Study. You shouldn't have even watched us. Study instead. Yeah. We just talk rubbish about Jared Leto.
Bringing it back.
So yeah. So good luck with your test, dude. Tests on a Sunday.
Is in Switzerland, so there might be a time zone difference. Maybe just a theory.
Isn't that the last one?
Oh, hello! I got called a handsome moderator. I can dig that.
Thank you, TF Artist. I don't really get told that much that often that I'm right. This, by the way, I just want to point out this. We're on about this being Grant Gustin hair. This is not. I didn't like. If I'd knew, I would have styled this to perfection.
Oh, he's studying tomorrow.
Good. Get out. Look, it sucks to do it on a Sunday. We'd all rather watch Super Sunday and watch the football and watch movies and stuff and whatnot. But when you've got to do it, you've got to do it, and it'll pay off, and you'll get the rewards for it. So good luck. Hope it all goes well. I hope you get 110%. And yeah, I think we're going to call it a wrap then. Yeah.
Yep.
Cool. Grant Gustin hair. I will have that trending by next Saturday. We'll call it Grant Gust Ben hair. I'm going to hashtag that just so you guys know what I mean. Grant Gust Ben hair. I don't think we can deny Grant Gustin has amazing hair. Amazing hair. There we go. That's what we're going to get trending. Gust Ben. All right, guys. You guys have a very good weekend. Have a good Sunday. Have a relaxing Sunday. And a very great. Yeah, there we go. Grant Gust Ben hair. It's trending. So you guys have a very good rest of the weekend. Hope you have fun in all that you're doing. What are you doing for the rest of the weekend? Hey.
Oh, gosh. Tomorrow I've got football training.
I might go to that.
And then
if I can sit and watch, I will occasionally get involved.
Whatever you want to do.
Football, soccer training.
Yep.
Football training. And that's it.
Pretty much.
Pretty good. All right. Cool. All right, guys. Well, you guys take it easy. Have a very good weekend. He says bye. I say bye. And thank you for making this stream absolutely awesome. It's really been a lot of fun to do this on our side. So thank you very much for that. Really appreciate it. It's made it a lot easier to do. So thank you so much, guys. Have a good rest of the weekend, and we'll see you next Saturday at 9 till 10 again. We've done an extra 25 minutes on this one. Oh, don't ruin my hair, man. Come on. What are you playing at? Take it easy, guys. See ya. Bye. See you guys. I'm going to put these on now. See you guys. Bye. See ya.